Driver suspected of hitting a woman in a crosswalk and then driving off without stopping likely made the situation much worse by what he did afterwards. It happened early this morning in Millbrae along the El Camino Real. Police caught up with the suspect in Burlingame just a short time later. KPIX5's Devin Fehely says officers found him at a car wash.
Investigators arrested 55-year-old Teodoro Garcia as he tried to run his taxi cab through this car wash just 2 miles from the scene of the hit-and-run crash.
The taxi cab struck a pedestrian who was in a crosswalk crossing the street across El Camino Real.
The sheriff's office says the driver sped off, never stopping to help the 38-year-old woman who was severely hurt in the crash.
She is still in critical condition, and the hospital staff is doing everything that they can to save her life and also prevent, further trauma.
We won't know for some time how fast investigators believe Garcia was going, if he was distracted or tried to hit the brakes. But they say the decision to leave the scene was inexcusable.
To provide help for anybody is better than doing nothing, and is certainly better than fleeing from the scene.
Investigators likely won't know for days, if not weeks, whether or not the driver had drugs or alcohol in his system at the time of that crash. But they say he has left himself in far more legal trouble by leaving the scene of the accident, as well as by his apparent attempts to destroy evidence. In Burlingame, Devin Fehely, KPIX5.